It's pretty crowded and noisy. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I find it calming. A night out. All sorts of people go there, you know, the regulars, but everyone keeps to themselves. Everyone's busy trying to leave the place richer than when they arrived. Everyone wants to win enough so that they don't have to come back. I usually take the bus there after work. The casino has its own special bus. When I get there, they give me a free glass of house white and a bowl of those nutty things that look like little dog biscuits. Then I plonk myself in front of my favourite machine and start playing.
Going to the beach is one of the most relaxing things to do. It's good for the soul. It's like meditating. Looking at all the flotsam and jetsam. If I find something valuable, then that's a bonus. Mostly I find things I don't want. All kinds of rubbish. It's amazing how much rubbish is hidden. Hidden by people. Hidden by the drifting sand. At low tide, particularly if it's the end of the day, you can see where people have been. See things that people have discarded, things that are no longer important to them. On a really good day, I would find $20 or $30 in coins. It makes me feel pretty good. I'll feel better if I find an engagement ring or a wedding ring. I can really get something for those. I know that they are sentimental things, but if you wear expensive jewellery to the beach, then you insure it. If you insure it, then you're prepared to lose it.
Well, once I've settled in and focused my eyes on the screen, I become quite relaxed. I suppose it's hypnotic. I find myself dropping in coins automatically as I begin to think about other things. It feels like when I've driven across town. Well, I can't remember if all the lights were green. Well, I try not to spend more than I'm prepared to lose. $20 or $30 max. Sometimes 50 or 60. Well, it depends. Last year, someone on the machine next to me won $5,000. That's how close I've been.
The day I found $30,000 in an old kettle was the day before I quit my job. Why stay in an office when I can be down at the beach and getting paid for it? Anyway, no one made a claim for the cash, so I kept it. Why do people stash things at the beach? Deliberately bury valuables? I can't answer that, but I hope people keep doing it. I've found a few more kettles since, but all empty. Not a cent.
I had just won $100 the day I met this bloke who looked like he'd lost the lot. He looked all pale and sick and uneasy. He just stepped out of the Midas room and wandered round the pokey place trying to sell this kind of strange-looking watch. I'd never seen anything like it. Anyway, no one was interested because it looked a bit sus, trying to flog it on the spot. When he showed it to me, I told him it looked way too expensive. I mean, I liked it. But it seemed to be sad to be giving up something personal really cheaply. Anyway, I had won a bit of money that day, and I don't know, maybe I felt sorry for him. So I offered him $50 for it. I couldn't believe it when he took it. The watch was probably stolen or something.
The most memorable moment, well, the strangest moment, was a few days after finding the kettle with all the money. I find this watch, this amazing watch. It was still attached to someone's hand, a severed hand. I mean, a whole forearm cut off at the elbow. Very strange. The watch was waterproof, but it had stopped. I remember looking at the watch and wondered if that was the time the person died. I've often wondered why people don't report these sorts of things to the police, don't get involved. At that precise moment I realised why, and so I reburied the arm and left the beach. Maybe I should have reported it to the police, but I guess it was like finding a dead dog. You don't try and locate its owner, you just leave things be.
4 hours later, while I lose $100, this joker wins 30,000 plus. That's 8,000 an hour. Oh, no, it's not. It's 7,000. Oh, a bit more. Whatever. On his way out, he was really keen to buy back the watch. I thought there must be something pretty special about this. Well, then he got all panicky because I was hesitating. He quickly offered me $500 for it. So I took it. Well, who wouldn't? I couldn't believe my luck. Maybe it was worth more. For the first time, I left the casino with more than I'd started. Then he left in a hurry and I never saw him again. Oh, a week later, I go to the cash swap shop to buy back a ring I'd sold there a while back. But it was gone. I don't know what price they got for it. Doesn't matter, I suppose. I wondered if the new owner ever thought about the history of the ring. You know, where it's been. Who might have owned it. Why it was pawned in the first place. You don't get that sort of information on a price tag. Well, as I was leaving, I saw that strange watch in the shop window. It only had $60 on it. Well, who knows what had happened. Maybe he didn't need it anymore. Maybe he lost the lot again. It doesn't work as well as it used to, but I bought it anyway. I feel attracted to it, like it's a lucky charm or something. Though I haven't been back to the casino to find out.
The watch was a gem, a one-off. But I knew I had to get rid of it. Seeing the watch on the kitchen table gave me the creeps. I had nightmares about the watch. And the arm. I felt nervous. It didn't seem right to hold on to the watch. So the next day I'm down at the cash swap shop and getting a good price. I didn't care. I just wanted to get rid of it. I'm sure it must have been some sort of unlucky charm. It's stupid, I know. I go to a different beach these days.